ไปติดตามสรุปความเคลื่อนไหวสำคัญที่เกี่ยวข้องกับสถานการณ์ชายแดนไทยกัมพูชาเพื่อสื่อสารไปยังชาวต่างชาติกันบ้างนะครับทีนี้อยู่กับคุณสุพนิดาจันทร์หมุนครับ
ค่ะขอบคุณคุณสุพนันท์นะคะแล้วก็คุณอัมพิกาด้วยค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ and welcome to our English news report. We start with the latest on the Thailand-Cambodia border.Thailand's Foreign Affairs Minister met with the outgoing EU ambassador to discuss strengthened bilateral ties and the Cambodia border situation, receiving the envoy's support for Thailand's peaceful approach.
Minister of Foreign Affairs, Marit Sangiampong, held a farewell meeting on August 7th with the outgoing ambassador of the European Union to Thailand, His Excellency David Daly.The foreign minister praised the ambassador for his active role in strengthening Thailand-EU relations, highlighting several key achievements. These include the resumption of negotiations for a Thailand-EU free trade agreement, the entry into force of the Partnership and Cooperation Agreement (PCA), and the first meeting of the Thailand-EU Joint Committee. During the meeting,The foreign minister also clarified the situation along the Thai-Cambodian border and the principal positions that led to the recent ceasefire agreement. He reaffirmed Thailand's commitment to international law and to resolving the issue peacefully and in good faith. The EU ambassador offered his condolences for the loss of Thai civilians and property. He also expressed support for the ceasefire agreement and for Thailand's peaceful approach to resolving the conflict.The two sides also discussed broader areas of bilateral and regional cooperation, including trade, security, and education.
An article by the Royal Thai Army reports Cambodia deployed new anti-personnel landmines in the recent border clashes, contravening the Ottawa Convention and injuring 3 soldiers.An
article from the Royal Thai Army's Tan Krasa Facebook page reports that Cambodia has violated the Ottawa Convention by using newly manufactured anti-personnel mines against Thailand in recent clashes. The article emphasizes that Thailand strictly adheres to the convention and does not possess or use such weapons. The report states that the deployment of new PMN2 mines resulted in severe injuries to 3 Thai soldiers. This finding contradicts claims from a Cambodian defense spokesperson that any mines found were old. The article also points to other conflicting statements from Cambodian officials and cites recent media images as evidence of ongoing landmine use. It further notes that during the recent General Border Committee talks,Cambodia did not accept Thailand's request to clear the mines from the conflict areas. This article contrasts Cambodia's status as a major recipient of international demining aid from countries like the US, Japan, and the UN, with its alleged continued use of these prohibited weapons against its neighbor.A
group of senators recently traveled to Buriram province to extend solidarity to locals impacted by the border unrest.
A delegation of senators led by Pornperm Thongsi visited Ban Krua district in Buriram province yesterday to meet with and support residents affected by the Thai-Cambodian border conflict.The delegation arrived at Ban Krua district office at 11 a.m., where they were welcomed by District Chief Ekawat Phuong Prakon and other local leaders. The senators received a briefing on the impact of the unrest on the local population and offered encouragement to those affected. The visiting senators also praised the local officials for their preparedness in handling the civilian evacuations during the crisis.Acting
Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai is leading a high-level delegation in Surin province to facilitate the return of evacuated civilians and assess damages from recent border unrest.
Phumtham, who is also Deputy Prime Minister and Interior Minister, explained the visit was redirected from Sri province as many residents there had already begun returning home.The focus shifted to Surin to reassure citizens who remain uncertain about the security situation. A meeting with the governors of 4 lower northeastern provinces is scheduled to finalize plans for the organized return. Minister Phumtham stated that if the situation on the ground is deemed stable, evacuation centers will begin to close and most residents can return home starting today. For those whose homes were destroyed, the government is reviewing regulations to use the central budget for additional relief and compensation for casualties. Accompanying the acting Prime Minister are Minister of Foreign Affairs Maris Sangiampong, Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office Jiraphorn Sintuprai, Permanent Secretary for the Ministry of Interior Ansit Sampantharat, Public Relations Department Director General Sudritai Lerth Kasem, and Department of Provincial Administration Director General Nirat Pongsithi Thawon.
And before we go, we have some breaking news. The 2nd Army Area's official Facebook page has reported that at least 3 soldiers have been wounded and hospitalized after stepping on the landmine. The incident occurred while they were on patrol in the Don Al border area of Sisaket province. And that's it for NBT World Midday Brief. Now back to our main anchors. ช่วงนี้กลับไปที่คุณสุพนันท์แล้วก็คุณอภิกาค่ะ
ครับขอบคุณคุณสุพนิดานะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ